Hello everybody and welcome back to FS22 Logging on Timber Valley. As you can see, it's just myself again. Mr. Skild is feeling a bit under the weather, which is obviously completely fine. So what we're doing today is we're going to be selling some wood chips, and then if we have time I'm going to go show you our new area of operation, hence why we have very little money. But yeah, I hope everyone is having an amazing week, and I hope everyone has had an amazing day as well. I would love to hear what you guys have been up to today. I would love to know all about it. So please, if you have a spare 2 seconds, go down into the comments, tell me about how your day has been. I'm always very keen to learn about what you guys like to do and things like that. You guys will also have noticed that War Thunder has won the community vote for Thursday's video, so don't worry, there will be a War Thunder video coming out on Thursday. As well as that, today there will be a new vote coming up for what Wednesday's going to be, as that is something else we need to vote on and obviously record. So yeah, there will be a new vote coming on today about what game you guys would like to see replace Construction Simulator, unless you guys want to keep Construction Simulator, and there will be a vote for Construction Simulator on this community vote for you guys. But yeah, so there's not really much to talk about at the minute. You know, this week hasn't been too interesting for me. It's majority been trying to get my businesses going. So you know, it's been a lot of hassle really, trying to get, you know, logos and business cards and leaflets and everything else that you could possibly think of made. As well as finding a trailer that fits my price range, which is actually quite difficult. But that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm trying to get my businesses going, so and one of them, as you guys would probably be aware, is Better Minds with my wonderful wife. I'm just having a few technical glitches and a few issues with the website, but the moment that is done, we will have a website, therefore we will have an actual t-shirt company. You know, we've got the stock, we've got everything like that, we've got the mental health side of it covered as well. We've got, you know, we've got people ready to answer the phone when people need us and that sort of thing. Because my wife will be doing a lot of, well, it's my wife's business, to be completely honest, the Better Minds. Obviously I'm just helping. I'm helping build it and stuff like that. So, but you know, we have our phone numbers on there ready for everybody, just in case they need us and everything like that. So that one's almost done. It's just a lot of hassle at the minute with the website. But the moment that's done, then it's done, which will be amazing. And with my other one, that's in baby stage at the minute. I'm hoping to get it ready to be out by, you know, end of this month sort of thing. So that's where I'm aiming to be. I'm aiming to get it before that, but obviously I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway. But yeah, so I've got websites to build and business cards and that to print, and then I've got logos to make and everything else. So that's currently my week. That's what I'm going to be doing. So there won't, as well, because of this, there won't be a Construction Simulator video tomorrow, as obviously I'm ending that series. So the last one was the last video, unfortunately. But obviously there will be a War Thunder video on Thursday, and there will be a continuation of the mining series on Friday, because you guys seem to really enjoy that, as well as I really enjoy to make that. That one is a lot of fun to do. So so yeah, and now we've got a new tractor loader. If you guys haven't gone and seen the video, please do go and watch it. It was actually a lot of fun, that one. We did a bit of exploring and we came across some new equipment, which is brilliant. So yeah, but other than that, that's our week, to be fair. So I'd love to hear about your plans for the week. What are you guys going to be doing? You know, like I said, are you in school, or are you in uni, or wherever you are? I would love to know about your work, about what you do, sorry, and what your plans are. And yeah, if sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of the words. I'm struggling to put words into my mouth at the minute. But as you can see, we are now done with this. We have sold everything and we made a crisp 82,000 from all of it, which is brilliant. I'm just thinking what I might need for over in our new area of operations. Maybe this. So we shall grab one of these and we are going to go and have a look at our new adventure. So obviously, as you know, we've got the main harvesting effort. Obviously the digger is here, so that needs to be moved back up there before we can do anything. Sorry, the tree harvester. But I thought, why not, as we had a little bit of money, I decided let's just do something different as well. So down here, as you guys will see, we have a little firewood making area, which we bought some of the equipment secondhand, like the actual wood processor secondhand, the trailer's brand new, and the skid steer was secondhand as well. That trailer was brand new. But yeah, so we're gonna, do a little bit of cutting down here, doing a little bit of firewood making, just to make that little bit of extra money, because I want to go into the I want to start using fella bunches and stuff like that. So that's my goal. My goal is to get this making a bit of money, get the forestry harvesters back up there, and then we're gonna invest in a fella buncher, a few skidders, some actual wood processors, and like start another new operation. Maybe like over here or something, use that as a landing and then go down here maybe, or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe go across the river. That might be quite cool. Because then we could also use a barge to bring the wood around, which would definitely be something different. But I'm not sure yet. So obviously we will have to wait and see. But yeah. So there's really not much else going on at the minute here. We're quite quiet. Obviously, Mr. Skild isn't here, so I am struggling to run it all, but I am trying my very, very hardest. I'm just trying to... there we go. So we're just going to lower this. I thought, why not? Because we're here, we may as well unload the skid steer. As you can see, we've got the brush and log fork on it, so we can move some stuff around and we can feed the wood processor the logs we need. But we're just going to move this out of the way. I'm probably taking it, well, no, because we need it for that trailer, so I'll probably leave this stuff over here as well until we need it back up in the main harvesting lot. But yeah, so this is probably going to be the majority of the episode, is just tidying things up and getting things ready for next year. I think we will definitely do... sorry guys, I've lost my words again. We will definitely be doing another video for December, but I think we're going to be doing majority snow clearing if there's any snow. If not, we will be doing some firewood stuff. But I thought, why not? I've just started to cut one of the logs down, just because I thought, why not start making a little pile? So that is that done for there. And now we're going to get into our wonderful Ford Raptor, which I really do love this truck. I think it's amazing. And it's got enough pull power as well, because it pulled that wood processor. No issues at all, so. Sorry everyone, taking a drink. But the other thing I wanted to do, because obviously we are harvesting a lot of trees, is I wanted to plant this area here with trees as well. I think that'll be rather good, and definitely we will be able to start using that as like a tree plantation, which means, you know, all the trees will be cut at a certain month, at a certain growth height, and that sort of thing. Oh, a little bit of wood we missed from the wood chipping video. And we also need to get the mulcher in here rapid, just so we can we'll leave that there just so I don't forget, so we can get rid of all these tree stumps, because there are a lot of them. And yeah, so we're going to basically mulch this entire area, and I think we're going to put some more wood storage down. I think I'm going to get those two demolished. We're going to build some like proper big wood storage down here, maybe with even like a timber crane or something once we have the money, because I'm also thinking of selling one of these, because we don't need both in reality. We only need the one, so I'm thinking of selling this one. It's been untouched, so we should get near sticker value for it, which would be definitely very helpful. And yeah, we don't need another wheel loader just yet, but I definitely think buying one with the actual like grabber on it. Actually, here, I'll show you. I definitely think buying one of those would be helpful, especially if we start doing more wood storage and selling, like, you know, a road train worth of logs instead of just a trailer. Obviously it's very expensive, so we won't be doing that for a few minutes. But yeah, what's in the used vehicle? We've got a forklift. We don't really need one, but it would be quite cool. Yeah, we need none of that. I don't think I own one of those. I do own one of these. This is the one we own. But we don't have a second truck, so that's next to useless for us. But yeah, so as you can see, we don't really have much going on at the minute. There are no logs to be hauled or moved. I think we will sell that excavator. We really don't need it. We do own 3 of them. There's this one, so we will sell that, which is that one gone. Brilliant. So now we have a bit more money. I'm thinking, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go with the fella buncher route and the skidders and that sort of thing, or if I want to go into buying a logging crane and that sort of thing. Obviously, because I do need to expand that area, but at the same time we're not harvesting enough wood to actually like use that area right now. But I think if we used the fella buncher, then I think we would start making that money. Obviously, but we can't afford both at the moment, because then we also need to buy a little small one, because you can have the processor head on it, which means we can cut into perfect lengths every time, and then be able to fill our trailer. But I think if we're going to go that route, we'll do full trailer lengths, which I think, looking at that trailer, are about 12 meters, maybe that might be even too long. But the full length definitely would be more helpful, and then we would definitely get a lot more tops to put into the wood chipper, because as we can see, wood chippers are really useful and really utilizable, if that is a word. I don't know, but hey ho. I'm also thinking of removing these birch trees. I don't really like the birch. I think I'm going to mark these up for removal. I don't know, the birch trees do add a bit of something to the area, but I don't know, I don't really like them. So I think I'm going to mark all these trees up, and then I think in one of the upcoming videos these will be removed and maybe replanted, but I doubt it. I think we'll just leave them gone for now, just because we don't really need them, and I think having the two different trees clashes a little bit with the scenery, but I might replant some like really nice elm trees or something, you know, a bigger, more bushy tree, which I think would look quite nice. I'm not going to go and mark all of them, but we know all the birch trees are now marked for removal, and we'll wood chip them because you don't really get much for the logs, and they can't run through the processor because they're all too bendy and stuff. So we'll just wood chip a lot of them. It'd also clear up a bit more space in our trailer yard, which is right here, as we've got nowhere else to put them until we can buy a shed, which is I think we might invest the money into the yard just to make it look a bit prettier. Put some new sheds down, things like that. Maybe remove this because we won't be needing this anymore. Because I think we will go and invest in a wood crane. I think that would just be really, really cool to have, and really cool to be able to utilize. But I think this needs fuel. It does it doesn't really, but we're here, so why not? Just back up next to it like that, and we will refuel just to make sure it's topped off for the next time we go and use it. We're going to tilt the harvester head. We're going to pop it on the floor. So obviously as well with this, you can use this as a processor as well. So maybe we just save our money, continue with this as a processor, and maybe we get rid of, well, we continue up there, but we use a fella buncher instead, because I think that would be a lot quicker than single cutting trees and stuff, and constantly having to move everything, because we can just leave that in one spot, bring all the trees to it. I think that would be a much more efficient means of doing stuff, unless obviously we were going to start using none there. Unless we're going to start using something like this, which we won't be doing because I don't like the in-game grapples. I think they're kind of poopy. They're not hard to control. It's just I don't know. I've never really been a fan of them. Same with the machines like this. Never really been a fan of them. I think they're not. When you have a fairly substantial tree, they don't really do anything. They just twist in the middle because they're articulating, and this end will flip, this end will stay up, and then you've got a 5-hour fight before it decides to do what you've told it to do. It's confusing, but yeah. This one you can see is meant to be unloaded with the wheel loader, and the rest aren't. The rest are meant to be grapple loaded, grapple unloaded and loaded, which is just chaos. This one's slightly designed for a wheel loader. That's a very thin wheel loader, but it is as well. And then obviously you've got your bigger wood chippers and stuff like this. I think this is a cool bit of kit as well. I know, I'm sorry, I'm just going through the shop now, going, oh, this is cool, and this is cool too. But I do really like this. I think this is an awesome bit of kit. But unfortunately, look at the money. That's too much money for what it is. Way too much money. Ridiculous. But yeah, so next episode we'll most likely be doing some wood, making some firewood and selling that, hopefully making a nice bit of money on that. And then hopefully, if we make enough money, buying a fella buncher, buying a skidder, and then deciding where we're going to go. But guys, that is going to be the end of this episode, so I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please do leave a like and a comment telling me what I did right, what I did wrong, what you did enjoy, what you didn't enjoy, and everything else. Also, 73% of you aren't subscribed to the channel, so if you are watching and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It really does help me out. As well as that, go follow me on Instagram, Jeff as a Gamer. You get to see pictures of the dogs, some of the pictures of the YouTube and Twitch, and updates and info and stuff like that. As well as that, go follow my wife and my t-shirt Instagram business as well, Better Mind T-shirts. You will get a discount code if you follow the Instagram when the website goes live, to get about 25% off your first purchase. As well as that, I've drawn a blank. Go follow me on Twitch, Jack Fazzer, and join my Discord. If you don't know where my Discord is, leave a comment down below going, can I please have a link to your Discord, and I will send you a link. Or if you're on the Twitch, type in !Discord in the chat. Sorry guys, I really do apologise. I'm very tired. Type in !Discord in the Twitch chat, and you will get a link to it there as well. But thank you all so very much for watching, guys. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.